Hello, we're going to now discuss the ethical dilemma assignment rubric. And there are four critical elements to this rubric. Um, the first one is identification and evaluation of relevant facts. And in order to excel, which means you get the 10 points, the 10 possible points, you have to maintain an open mind until the conclusion. All facts discussed and evaluated, and the relevant fact or facts for direct action is or are identified. And it's usually a relevant fact, and that leads you to the precise moral question. An evaluation means that you evaluate the facts as to their importance. And remember, not everything in each dilemma is a fact or important. You then determine which facts is or are relevant in order to get to the direct action. And as I said, direct action leads to the precise moral question. The second critical element is identification of the precise moral question. And here you have, in order to earn 5 points to excel, you have to identify the correct moral question. And as I said, it's usually the fact that you've identified for direct action. The third critical element is the correct application of all three major ethical theories or traditions. And to excel and to earn half your grade, which is 25 points, you've got to correctly apply all three of the ethical theories: virtue ethics, utilitarianism, and moral duty. You have to apply them to the moral question, and then draw a thoughtful and reasonable conclusion. So you have to use all three theories to analyze the dilemma, and then you write your conclusion. And then the final critical element is spelling, grammar, and organization. And you have to have no errors related to organization, grammar, style, and spelling. Your font needs to be 11 or 12 only. I don't care if it's Times New Roman or whatever. And your paper must be at least 1,000 words. And that critical element is worth 10 points. And overall, the ethical dilemma, the maximum number of points you can receive is 50. So, you must use Chapter 4 in your sole text or the PowerPoint presentation entitled Week 2 Ethical Traditions, which is located in Week 2, and any other sources available in Blackboard in Week 3. And in order to get a good grade on the correct application of the three major ethical traditions under utilitarianism, you have to use both Bentham and Mill, John Stuart Mill. And in Week 3, I've got a paper there, a synopsis, that gives you some background, some information on John Stuart Mill's philosophy. So you will want to read that very carefully. And as I said, that's in Week 3. And organization refers to the instructions that your paper be organized according to 4 headings: relevant facts, precise moral question, application of ethical theories, and your conclusion. And also it must be double-spaced. And as I said, the minimum of 1,000 words. You have to have a paper that encompasses at least 1,000 words. And also in Week 3, I've got 2 examples of ethical dilemmas. One is called the overcrowded lifeboat, and the second one is the Heinz problem. They're both famous ethical dilemmas, and there's a written analysis according to the 4 critical elements that I have for grading that'll give you an idea what I'm looking for. So that is all for the ethical dilemma.